I find it really weird that I'm being hailed as some kind of hero because I went on a TV program, and it was a horrible experience because basically the other panelists were gaslighting me. They were trying to claim on air that I was making this stuff up, that it was a figment of my imagination. Of course, Muslim gangs weren't predating on vulnerable girls.
You talk about rape culture. It's a very pretty state of affairs when the police and the social workers would not deal with this problem because they were too embarrassed about being called racist.
You're turning a question about sexual violence into one about religion. First point. Second point.
Talking about massive...
Can I just finish? Second point. You and I know, James, that a majority of rapes and sexual violence perpetrated in this country is done by white Caucasian people. We know this. I want to finish. Do you know what? A lot of the time, as someone who works in the news, I get a bad rap, right, for kind of skewing opinions and going, oh, well, Muslims done it. And, you know, fair play to that. Sometimes that does happen in the media. But what's worse is when someone...
When somebody speaks the truth,
why don't
you don't call them a liar.
Do you agree or disagree that the majority...
I totally agree with you.
So what are you saying?
Because the majority of the population is white. So, inevitably, statistically, you're going to get that problem.
Okay, I mean, I suppose it was sort of a sort of bravish experience, and it was certainly an ordeal to go through. But I don't think that I should be congratulated for it. It should be basic behaviour. All journalists should have been doing what I did. All politicians should have been speaking out about it because people knew.